Okay, as promised. Also, excuse the background. The usual issue where I forget, oh yeah, I need to make a background for this thing. I remember only when it's too late to actually do so. Um, and wouldn't you know it, I also accidentally deleted the old background. So I had to take a screenshot of the other one from a video, and very awkward. I couldn't find a clean just cutout of this one's logo, so I had to cut that out myself, the next chapter portion of it from the logo, from a video thumbnail I found from the soundtrack, and then paste it on top of the old one. I might change the background later so at least it doesn't have that old drawing of Joey. We'll see. But also, this game doesn't immediately bring you to a title screen, so I couldn't just, you know, make stuff based on the title screen. It brings you immediately into this. Always is a generous word. So this game I have never seen anything of, for what it's worth. I know very few things about it, and those things will probably come up as we go. The coat, not a coat, the coat, very interesting. Sorry, I might actually go for the more generic answer here. I don't know what I'm deciding. I don't know what I'm deciding here, but, you know. Were we alone or were we not? We were alone. I am going to decide to erase this monster from my memory. It's just like some kind of therapy session. Okay, what do we have to work with today? Oh boy, a pallet. Oh my god. Wow, this world has changed. What do we have available to us now? Okay, a couple different sizes. Okay, that just brings the thing out and in. Oh my god, all these colors. An eyedropper! Oh, that's kind of nice, although it's not hard to just pick something out of here. Cool. Anyways, I like it. I have no idea what would have happened. That's weird, that's not a... Oh, those are also colors. Oh, but we got a bunch of browns. Oh, this is nice. Grayscale. This is fantastic. I love it. I mean, I wouldn't mind unlocking some palettes. That's okay to do, but can I zoom in? No. Okay. I have no idea what to work, so I'm just gonna do. Oh man, it's very soft now. That's the small size. Oh, what? Hold on. There we go. Although I'm kind of, honestly, excuse me playing around here, but oh, that is so weird seeing something so soft. I'm gonna experiment with that. So is there actually like alpha blending or something like that in this game? Excuse the crudeness, but it feels appropriate to the vagueness of the situation, you know? We'll learn what this represents at some later point, I imagine. It's raining. This is our vague representation of what happened so far. The game has aggressively saved this. We have like a interesting saving wheel there. Oh. That was more unsettling than I would have expected it to be. If you just put that on paper, I wouldn't have expected to be caught off guard. So, do I remember correctly that the first game had Bink as well in its opening credits? Oh, you exist. You better... You know what? I don't expect any explanation of your existence anymore. You just do your thing. This game, I noticed Bink in the opening credits, I was thinking, oh, they have AMVs now? And Bink is a video format middleware thing, so I just didn't remember that in the first game. This is fantastically compressed, and by that I mean compressed to a fantastical degree. But so who's here though? Joey's here. Should I recognize the one on the left? Guess I don't believe that's just Mary. Would make sense if it was, if she's with Joey, but I don't remember her hair being... Her hair was brown, right? Not super red. Was that song reprised as something from the first game? That melody sounded very, very familiar, but I liked that. Wow. That was surprisingly impactful. That actually gave me shivers. I did not anticipate that. Thank you, Franco. How did Heather and Joey end up in the same house anyways? Well, actually, no, never mind. Joey did end up being Heather's caretaker, more or less, didn't he? I guess she's not living with Barks anymore then. Well, she never did, but she didn't run off to join Barks. Ending art. Well, we're getting ahead of ourselves, man. You can wait until the ending credits to tell me who did the ending. I like this animation, though. This is a welcome addition. As compressed as it is, it's actually quite nice. And it's a bit of a different style. I guess just you have to have a lower level of detail for animating than the shaded style they had in the original game, but I like this. This is actually a really nice opening. You got off on the right foot, I think. Cool. There's a bit more movement to the world now, too. Huh, I like the bounciness of that chest, too. There's definitely a noticeable difference in the aesthetic. Oh, is that the exact same Heather sprite as before, though? I think it is. It's also kind of weird because it looks like a sprite from the last game, but now it's just in this noticeably differently fashioned world. Is this the secret beach? It might be, based on what I see around it. Heather, should you be doing this? I don't know whose laughter that was. You know, I liked the art in the first game, but I have a hard... It might be hard to say without looking directly. Okay, there's Mary. Without looking like a side-by-side comparison, but I like this... I feel like I like this game's art a lot more. Although part of it is, this one actually is like a 3D feeling space. This one actually has a kind of isometric-ish view. The first game didn't do that at all. It was all very flat, looking top-down kind of thing. This is much more ambitious, and it looks really good. Reminds me a little of Solar to Robo, actually. Do we not believe in capital H for Heather? Should the furnace be glowing like that? Maybe? I don't know. Something feels slightly off. Maybe like slightly blurred or something about this overworld? Something about the edges looks off to me. It feels like look at how sharp the edges are on the sprites versus the art around them. It's bugging me a bit. That wasn't an issue in the first game. Brown, hi. Your sprite looks different somehow. I could be wrong. Oh man, the text is so much more like squished together in this game. Oh, you're back. Bark is still here. Bark, did she run away with you? Kira's here? Oh man. Curious how much time passed since the first game. Oh my god. Okay, everyone. Oh my god. It's like, even the minor characters. Hey, where's that one human dude? You're very quick to do that, but okay. Man, just having things at different angles makes such a big difference. I love it. Oh, they put some more stuff into this song. Interesting. Much more energetic. Oh, are we gonna do this again? Nope, never mind. Oh no. I don't have any ideas for a new one. No one ever suggested anything. Oh jeez. Triumphant return to this song. I spoke too soon. It's an odd take on this song. Interesting. Was that the paint bucket sound that I just heard? It almost feels like it's a little silly that I'm talking so much about the art in this game, but at the same time... And in a game that's art-focused, I don't need to run through that tree. It feels like it... Also, was that one thief whose name... Sasha? What are they doing around here? But, in an art-oriented game, it makes sense. One, that they put a lot of effort into the art, and two, that I pay attention to it. It's just a striking difference. But I also like it so much more than the previous game, which I already liked, granted, sure, but... So... You're not dead anymore. I mean, on one hand, that feels like kind of a silly take-back. On the other hand... sorry, 1 second. Okay. On the other hand... I kind of wanted to see more with you, and like have more done, so... I won't complain. Your sprite looks different, though. You look chubbier. Darn it, I should have looked back onto Wolfer's story from the first game. I completely forgot what his story was in the first game. To the point that I became fairly certain he didn't even have one by the time I finished the game, which was silly. I'm pretty sure the mayor explained it at some point now that I've been corrected on that, but I don't remember. Not while this rule still exists. That's an interesting dilemma. Which time? I'd still like to know what the time skip was. It doesn't look like it was that much. I wouldn't have minded it being a little bit bigger, actually. But even then, I like seeing Mary, at least briefly, in the mayor role. Since that's kind of, like, her getting into that was the whole plot of the first game, as far as I'm concerned. Honestly, the Wilfer stuff and so on seemed kind of secondary. The stuff around Mary was honestly what triggered me in the most by far. Who's you? Is you me? Who is him? I still can't tell. Is that like a ponytail he has, or is it like a Mewtwo kind of extra neck thing, or what? Sorry, sometimes I feel like the things I say give the impression I'm not invested even when I am. Okay, so this is the creator, I kind of me speaking. Okay. I like how the fictional creator knows things that I don't, as in like what the creator is talking about. Something about that is funny to me. Him. Surely him cannot be Joey. But he is on the box art. He is the most photogenic one. Interesting. Oh, goodbye. So, I guess I have to save these guys again. But, so Heather picked up the scepter. Huh. Oh, it's Tree Guy. I don't know if running towards that portal is a good idea, Joey. But you tend to have bad ideas in my experience. So, why do you need to empty out this town? I guess just keeping everyone to pay for each other to... Oh! I see. Very interesting. Hmm? Heather saying unusual words is of great interest to me, given she doesn't usually say words. Although I don't know if that's still the case anymore. Hi, Joey, that's a new face from you. What was that dude? I was waiting for that guy. Okay, so some people did in fact survive. Interesting. I imagine this must be hitting Barks pretty hard. Oh, is that the flame? Oh, well, it was. That thing's huge. Although it wasn't flaming very hard. Honestly, everything getting recolored if that's what's going to happen over the course of the game. Sounds a lot more appealing to me than just clearing up black clouds. Someone pirated my ship. I don't know if I've ever seen a game like this where everything was so recognizable yet simultaneously, like, impressively redesigned. I love this. I love this version of the town. Is that like a dolphin, or...? Eh, close enough. Now you're on a collision course here, could you stop? Okay. Did I? Did I do this? Is it safe? Yeah, I don't know, Isaac. I didn't draw it. Someone much more professional than myself did. Oh boy, this guy's got a new rock. Is Nick the guy's name? I think he's the only one to not have spoken so far. Okay, why do you keep stopping to look back? I like the subtle detail of Mary being the last one to get on, as if she gets everyone else on first. Oh, other village. Oh, as in, we got a... That's not a helipad, is it? I think it's more like... Huh. Well, we got a new village. Didn't anticipate that. It's animated, oh my god. But that eyeball isn't, it probably should be. Oh, never mind, it is. Okay, thank you for the correction. I'm still not sure I have, but cool. Oh, a new creation. Okay. Sure, it's weird. Well, we got a new town. Book 2.0. All one of them. Okay, there are a few on the left. Joey, sorry, if you... It's just when you eschew punctuation, it looks like you're, like, speaking over text chat or something instead. Some games make that work. I guess Night in the Woods did. But I'm not expecting to see it here. Not all of them. Just gonna ignore everyone else on this turtle. I don't think it's really Amaya's job to directly, you know, like, get in the way of someone coming in and just ripping you all away with supernatural powers, but I think it goes beyond your responsibilities per se. Oh, it has a lot. Okay, cool. I get extra limbs now. I will say, I do enjoy that they're actually taking the existing characters and doing something with them, which, yeah, that's normally a given for a sequel, but since so much of the first game was bringing in more and more characters, the fact they're doing something with them now, considering the first game didn't, I like that. At least with Heather, if no one else, but honestly, even if Heather being half and half whatever is never explained, like the thing I was most interested in, I'm just happy she's doing something. We, meaning me. Okay. I should probably make this its own episode next time, so sorry for no actual gameplay today, other than, you know, like, some brief scribbles, but I think this is plenty of time for one episode, so we'll do this next time. Heads up, just brief warning, I probably will... I don't know what I draw other than what I did for last time, Zero. I just don't have any ideas I'm confident in otherwise. But we'll see. I might think out for a second. We'll see. See you then.